Assalamualaikum. On this series, I'll be telling you guys about all of my journals here for 2020 and 2021. So, check it out.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, I hope you all are in good conditions. Inshallah. As the video title stated, that today is the day where I'll be sharing to you and talk about these journals that I will be using on 2021. But before that, if you haven't checked my first video about the journals that I am currently using on 2020, please kindly go check it. Alright. I've actually currently used 8 journals, and I think there are 2 or 3 of the journals that I'm using on 2020 still have some spaces, so I will be continuing using that. But the rest of them are new, and also some of them having like new feature that I haven't really tried before in 2020. So I'm so excited to tell you that I'm having 12 journals this year. I know it's a lot. I mean, like, it's always added every year. I don't know why, but I just like to have a specific book for specific reasons. It's just helped me, you know, be more organized kind of stuff. Alright, so the first journal is this small book. Okay, like this. This is a very small book. I think the size is B6. I did project on 2021, inshallah. I wish to memorize or learn deeper about certain surah, ayah, in Quran, or you know, just refresh my mind on certain doa or prayer, dua. And I've picked this small book as my companion. Okay, so it's basically like memorizing book in a short way. Okay, so alright, so this is the second one. This small, no, it's not small. Actually, I think it's A5 size notebook. It's also very simple. There's not really specific feature inside. I will be using for my Quran journaling. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Sorry, what's that? Okay, so Bismillah. I also plan to do Quran journaling, so it's quite similar with this one. But in this bigger space, I plan to do some tadabbur of ayah or Quran. So yeah, I don't know guys, I'm very nervous to actually tell it to you. But in the same time, as I learned from my previous online class, that when you dream about something, there are many ways to do to actually help yourself, you know, to apply that plan. I don't know how to say it in a better and simple word, so you can understand. So, for example, you have a plan you want to do and create a new habit. You can either, for example, write that on your wall to remind you, or do a reminder in your phone, or telling your best friends so they can remind you about your new habit. And there's another way as well, which is to declare that to public. So, just like what I'm doing right now, I'm telling you that I have quite a big plan of learning better and learning deeper about Quran and ayah. It's actually one way that I am doing for helping myself to do this habit. So I hope you guys pray for me, and inshallah I will do the same for you. Okay, so this is the second book for my Quran journaling. And so the third one is this. Okay, this is the same journals that I used on 2020. I call it secret journals if you watch my previous videos, just because the content is very secret. So I don't want to talk more about it, because the more I talk, the more secret that I might be spill out. So yeah, this is the one that I will be keeping using. Alright, and then next is this. This is also the book that I will be using again this year, because there are a lot of space here left, as I don't really travel a lot during 2020, as we all know why. So of course I will be keeping using the same book for my holiday. So this is my travel journal. As well, I use this journals on 2020, which is the Fun Food Fast. It's kind of food index, because I have a lot of cooking book. I know I do have many books, but I don't really cook a lot. So hopefully this year on 2021, I mean, I can cook more and maybe experience creating new dishes. I don't know, so but I'm keeping this book, alright? Next, this is the 6th one. Alright. Okay, this empty insert will be using for my monthly art journals. If you haven't know what it is, actually I'll show you what I use on 2020. So it's basically the review and summary of highlight of every month, but I will be making it in art journal type. So there will be a lot of stickers here. So it's like more like scrapbook, if you're familiar with. So this is going to be that book. And then the next book is another insert. I love insert because it's small, so I don't feel pressure about filling it. So this is going to be for my another summary book project like that. So hopefully in 2021 I'll read more because I have planned another declaration that I will be planning to read 24 books on 2021. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Pray for me. So this is about that book, the book where I write the summary of the reading, and hopefully I can share it to you guys. Maybe, inshallah, who knows. So it's for the reading summary. Next, the 8th one is this one, and it needs to be censored. It's just too cute, but this is rabbit. So yeah, basically this sexy bunny Hong will become my social media projects planner. So in these journals, I'll be planning my content. Like before, it will be either for my YouTube, Instagrams, website. Hopefully, I can do better organizing and more consistent on my content. So it's like content planner. I like it because it has more specific pages. I mean, like they have calendars here. I can do for a better and deeper planning, hopefully, inshallah. However, they also have some space for me to do brainstorming because I do like brainstorming a lot. So this is for my social medias planner. And now is the main book. Ooh, we almost done, guys. Hold on, please stay with me. Okay, so the main one is this list journal. Let me go check it out. Okay, so this book I purchased in Book Access. I love that bookstore so much. So this book in English is really fun, and I purchased this for my /entertainment. So it's like they have a random questions that you need to answer, but this is very random, and it's actually best, but it's actually only about yourself. So it's just like self-discovery, I can say. So I've decorated it. Of course, I did fill some pages already. Let me check if I can show you some of them.
Okay, so for example, this page asks questions like things I would do if I had a spare afternoon. So I write maybe knitting, call a friend, or chill and do something peppers. And the next, this is also like cities I would like to explore. This is all the list. I list the city that I really want to visit it. There are actually few cities that I just knew when I making this. Like Zaragoza, do you know guys where is it? Like Manoroa or 𝘰𝘸𝘯𝘦𝘠𝑕, something like that. So it's really fun. I don't really have any places to fill it because it's just like something that I will go when I feel bored. But in sometimes it's actually a platform to me to understand myself better. So it's really fun. I think this is like the funnest book that I will have on 2021. Alright, day 10. I have 10 and 11. I have this couple of beautiful journals. So Bloom with Grace, this is the journal, and this is the financial planners, and it's from Shabab. I think it's very famous in Malaysia. If you can find it in almost all bookstores except Book Access, because I didn't find it there because it's no. So I've closed some pages of this. I can tell you that this book is very complete. So if you guys want to start journaling this year but you don't want to have a lot of journals just like what I do, that's fine. I definitely agree with you. You don't have to have all of those. This book, I can say it's complete because first it has a weekly and daily overview and planners. Also have monthly. They also have a monthly self-reflections pages. They even have my Quran moment. So if you want to try to do tadabbur but you don't really want to do like kind of Quran journaling, so you can actually simply write your learning here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget.
They also have mutaba'ah amal. So if you're familiar with this, it's kind of like tracker for your ibadah, for your daily amal, and it's really good so you can actually reflect on this on monthly basis. I really like it. This is also the monthly overview. So yeah, it's basically something that you can start with. It's very good. There's also actually my favorite part of this book, which I never actually found before. Okay, they also have checklist Khatam Quran.
They also have a reading log. They also have a lot of pages, but there's this one thing that I really want to tell you. They have this kurban chef saving challenge. So for example, you look for a price of the kurban that you want to purchase. For example, a goat, a cow, I don't know, if you want to go with that, that's cool. And then when you know the price, you deduct that with 180 weeks and days, then you get a daily saving target. So for example, I'll pick the price of the goat or the sheep is around 900 ringgit. So I deducted with 180, so it's around 5 ringgit each day for a whole 6 months. And you can take and track your saving here to provide you with that, which is very cool. Financial planner, I know it's as beautiful as the sisters just now, and like the title stated, it's for financial planning. They have like monthly budgeting and also expenses tracker for a whole year, and or like Excel file to do my financial planners and trackers. But I think it's also a cool idea to actually use a book, a paper book. So, and actually the content is almost typical. It's almost identical with my report that I own. So why not? I'll let you guys know if I actually use the book. So this is the journal of the journals. It's just another insert that I use to explain about other journals that I just showed you. I know it's a lot, it's 11, and for the whole my life, it's actually the most number of journals that I have in a year. And I think I need a friend and partner to help me, to assist me with all of those, a lot of journals. So I have 9 journals that basically explain the index of and the functions and how I will be using each journal. So for example, the Quran journalings, here I have my schedule when I should fill it, which is as often as possible. And another one, for example, the financial journals, I write here that I will be using it on daily and weekly and monthly. But for example, daily I will just only use it for recording, but weekly I will use it for planning and review, and also monthly. And another one example I pick is the art money journals. So the journal will be record on monthly basis. So I have these like schedules of each journal. So it's actually something that I've on my brain for months, and it just feels so good that I actually finally have a space to store that.
Alright, alhamdulillah guys, I cannot believe we did this. So it's 12 journals that will be my companions during 2021. I hope you guys have a better, a brighter, and a cooler 2021. I hope we all grow together. I hope we all can learn from 2020 and actually make ourselves a better version on 2021, inshallah. So thank you so much if you continuing and finishing watching this video till the second. I hope you get something from these videos. So yeah, I think that's all from me. Thank you guys. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.